All right, so I'm back. What did I say I was gonna do? I don't think I said anything. I said I was gonna. No, I think something came up, but I had to stop. Right? It was just yesterday. Well, whatever. It is what it is. All right, so we're back. We were doing something, or I was watching them do something. Let's backtrack a little. Yeah, so they were going to hear the prison of elders. Varix got upset at the warden, and the Varix attempted to lock the warden. Not only the warden to reverse Uno card Varix, so now the warden's in charge. All right.
The warden has locked us out of the
Oh, and Fikrul still having daddy issue after he learned out that his daddy went to get cigarette, only to after and never coming back. And then he spent years later, found him. He's like, "You're not who I remember you were." And then his dad was like, "No, that was never me. That was that was the worst time of my life. I was on drugs." And it's like, "I want you to get back on those drugs again." And yeah. So now he's bent on using the echo to transform people into living zombies. Preferably Elixni and Fallen. Not sure if it works on any other race, but I don't know. Oh. And Mithrax is changing heavily. Heavily? Yeah, by Nezarek. I thought it was slow, but it's actually quick. And then he did some really shitty stuff to his daughter, or said some really shitty stuff. Well, Idol's getting like help from Grandma over here, Aramis. Varix wants her to be the new leader or Kel, or I don't know, sightseer of the House of Judgment. And Crow is trying to keep everything under control on his own because he doesn't want to butch up his first like mission. When Idol asked for Aramis to be free, and we're like, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's 50-50, you know? Oh, well, I feel like it's 60-40.
Assist from here.
The local controls are old, prone to errors. There may yet be a way forward. An old failed.
Oh, Mithrax is also trying to get free to cause mayhem and destruction.
Remaining open at once.
Man, I didn't think the toll would take on them for like such a long ass time.
Yes.
Because it's been like a while since the final shape.
Do you hear that?
Yes. Very strange. Varix is unsure of the source.
Follow it, Guardian. Fikrul is waiting for us. They shield the commander. Tear their essence from their flesh. Let their essence fuel your wrath.
Oh, of course I got a fucking ad.
Fikrul could storm Europa and convert Elixni in their hundreds. Why is he here? What is he looking for?
I don't know. Skolas, you think?
His music once again. Answers must be closed.
He's trying to make a Scorn Skolas or something?
More shields. You cannot escape us, Fikrul. You have him cornered, Guardian.
Oh, don't tell me it's that snow guy from the Winter Strike, Winter's Run.
Varix does not.
That's an eggshell to revive. So is it your Skolas or the eggshell, dude?
Skolas. He lives.
Alright, yeah, so it's Skolas.
Do you see it, Guardian? Memory of Reef Wars long ago. Years of hubris and bloodshed. The fallen House of Wolves, led by Skolas the Rabid. The song
I didn't even know that was his name, Skolas the Rabbit. Because he didn't give himself this title, Skolas Kel or something.
A seeking song for the lost. But, lyrics does not recognize the singer. The echo. It is the echo that sings to us, Guardian. Sings of Reese through our memories. It seeks an old strength.
I didn't even know the echo has a voice.
To guide the scattered through a time of doubt and wrath. But it sees now how Fikrul wields its power. False life for an army of the slain, with those like Skolas for his pawns. The echo seeks another wielder. It demands one who is worthy. The echo, those like Skolas for his pawns. The echo seeks another for an Fikrul wields its power. False life for an army of
Wait, so the echoes have their own personality?
Like for his pawns. The echo seeks.
I thought it was just
wielder.
like an object, a tool or something.
One who is worthy.
I wonder if all these echoes we're finding is gonna be like, oh, this is how you get your new ability in the new expansion or something. Alright, so Skolas is back. Oh, there he is with his sexy ass cape.
The echo revives him.
We cannot win this battle, Guardian.
No, he's doing the thingy. I forgot what's it called. The red thing.
Fikrul escapes, with Skolas at his side. You will answer for this failure.
Not failure, Miss Raxkel. We have learned much of the Echo. Fikrul's power rests uneasily in his grasp. There is hope here, Guardian. Let us report to Ido. We must consider our next steps carefully.
Incredible! The Echo is alive? And so is Skolas. My father told me many stories about him. Few good. If the Echo reached out to you, actually communicated using that song from Old Reese. Varix recognized it. Aramis might too. She's nearly as old as he is.
Damn.
She remembers Old Reese. If there's anyone who can reach out to the Echo, help us call it away from Fikrul. Guardian, we have to free Aramis. I know it's a lot to ask, but look, it'll be easy. I have a Golden Age relic that I think Spider will like. A kind of scroll with many vibrant illustrations. Spider has all kinds of useful devices. I bet people ask him for help breaking out of jail all the time. We can't wait any longer.
Oh, okay. I was like, where's she going with this? Is she gonna act like the Spider to maybe give her a collar to like bound Aramis or something so she doesn't do anything hasty? No. She's looking for a way to break Aramis out. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, if I was gonna say maybe, well, if Ido's gonna break her out, we might as well have went behind her back and went to Crone's like, hey, Ido's gonna break her out. So instead of us worrying about when or where this might happen for this secret breakout, we might as well let her out and then assign people to watch her, including us or something. Because either way, you know, she's getting free one way or another. It'll be better if we control how she gets freed. So it wouldn't be much problem for us.
But if it isn't, tell Crow I'm really sorry.
So Scribe Ido wants to organize a prison break. I never thought she'd have the claws to defy the Vanguard. Maybe my mentorship is finally sinking in. Still, damn foolish if you ask me. Aramis was never an earner. Did nothing but spend for all those years. Ether, lives, weapons, all wasted. In time, she'll spend Ido's goodwill too. Mark my words. But business is business. I see you have my payment. Check your console. I left what you'll need to open the cell. Just don't let the Praxics catch you with it. They might confuse it for the one that went missing from their vault. Now go. Let Aramis and Fikrul tear each other apart. Just don't let anything happen to our little idol. Eh?
Guess Ido talked you into it, huh?
I have seen more competent escape attempts from hatchlings.
It's not the Guardian's fault. I figured Ido wasn't going to let this go.
Let's go, girl! That's my boy! God. Crow knew. See, this is what I was saying. I was like, well, I mean, instead of us like worrying about, okay, when or where, what time, I don't know, on what day she might let Aramis free. It's better for us to just free her herself so we know at least. So then we can, you know, react to it. Because if she just sprang out, I just free her, we wouldn't know. We were like, it could be up to something. Anything could happen. But Crow, he knew it all. That's right. He has grown so much. I'm so proud.
And now, back to my cell? Or have I spent your patience at last?
I'll make you a deal. You don't do anything stupid, and in exchange, I won't tell the rest of the Vanguard that their Golden Guardian set you loose. And we all agree to pretend Ikora doesn't already know.
You are
Wow.
not serious.
Ido thinks you're still capable of doing the right thing.
She is naive.
I'd say hopeful. Maybe. Ido's convinced you can help us figure out how to stop Fikrul. Fact is, we could use some help. So, I'm choosing to put a little faith in you at the moment. As far as the city's concerned, Aramis is missing. I'll handle it. Just don't let me regret it. I'm counting on you here, Guardian. Aramis.
Oh God, Crow, you're so cool.
Insufferable fool.
Oh, shut up.
And now,
Don't diss Crow like
I
that.
am at your mercy. For the sake of discretion, let us part ways here. I will contact you once I reach Ido's coordinates.
With moderate to severe plaque
Oh.
psoriasis, my skin was no
I
longer
guess she's going
mine.
off on her
My
own.
active psoriatic arthritis joins some.
The Vanguard's handler. I won't embarrass us with empty declarations of gratitude. But I will admit that, for now, we have a common goal. Let that be enough. Ido briefed me on Maya Sundaresh's echo and its ability to manipulate radiolaria.
Oh. Okay. Because in the final shape, I was like, Maya? That wouldn't make sense. But wait, how? Maya helped did us, quote, or helped the Black free, or whatever. She prevented them from doing the hacking thing, whatever they were doing. So the Echo wasn't there yet because the Echo broke free after the end of the final shape. Which is after that big mission. Well, I forgot what's it called. So how did the Echo form with Maya? Because it was, I guess we never really knew like what's the core source. Was it an AI, a separate AI she created, and then the Echo hit that, and then it adapted to that? It's how they reform Maya, and that's how her Echo ability works. Wait, would that? Was it a singer? It was a Vex, right? It was some Vex lady on the cover of Echo. Was that the Echo Maya? Just how Fikrul is like the... Well, no, it's for him, it's like a weapon. It's the staff that's the Echo. It's not him himself. Alright, sorry about that, dogs. What was I gonna say? And for the Oryx, it adapted to his environment, or when it wherever it landed on the Dreadnought, to create the Oryx Echo with his abilities, but only up to the knowledge of where that one is. So I guess it probably was like a leftover AI or something of Maya that gave it, maybe. So her ability was to manipulate radio aria. What the hell is that? The abilities to manipulate radio? She can change music?
I believe Fikrul's Echo does something similar to ether. Elixni fables tell of alchemy that change the polarity of ether between
that's cool.
light and dark.
Huh.
When the ether inside of living Elixni is affected, it turns them into Scorn. The reverse may be possible, but we won't know for certain until we claim the Echo for ourselves. I am not eager to unravel another paracausal riddle.
Which is funny because she's like, yeah, I got stasis. I don't really want to do that again. The backlash of using stasis already hit me hard. So maybe it is a step for us to get new power. A sound power, a kind of flippy polarity reverse power, and then a taken power for the next DLC. Sorry, my dog is just slowly opening the door and peeking at me. She's wondering if she can come in. But I just don't want them to keep barking. But I guess we'll see. Either that or Idol's gonna get the Echo.
Was defiled. Watch their minds unravel as they rotted from within. This has never been about politics or power for Fikrul. He must be stopped.
Welcome to my most lucrative customer. I hear your Scorn hunt hit a dead end, so to speak. That might be a problem I can solve. My web vibrates with tales of something festering in the reef. Not a revival like the Tomb of Elders. Something fresh. Sounds like Fikrul's building a fiefdom on my old turf. He was always high-minded. As an Archon, he was forever bloviating on mystical matters. Tonics this, and the great machine that. Look where all his enlightenment got him in the end. Preaching to a choir of rotting corpses. But that's the way of fanatics. Trying to remake the world at everyone else's expense. Can't imagine anything worse for business. I prefer my customers alive.
Alright.
I suggest you pay this new Scorn encampment a visit.
Sorry, I've been messing with my mic, and I'm like, right now it's facing up, but do I want it to be upside down? Because this fucking huge ass
I really can't thank you enough for your
what's that called? Muffler? I don't know. This round thing in front of the mic is covering like 1/4 of my screen, so I can't see. So I'm like, should I reverse this and make it hang down instead of like holding upward?
Between a reckless approach to construction and their taste in architecture, It's
But
safe
I'll
to say
see
the
if how the
Scorn are
audio
involved.
is. I'll
We're
mess with it a
closing in on
bit.
Fikrul's base of operations, and everyone's pitching in on a plan. But before you go, I have something for you. I've spent countless hours studying Nezarek's curse. I've come to believe it shares a few elements with Dark Ether. I haven't yet found a safe treatment, but I did think of a way to weaponize my experiments against the Scorn. It's just a framework for now. Collect some practical data from the field, and maybe you can make something of it.
Exotic or something? Oh, yep, it is. Tails
This
Fall.
must be the place.
Hold up. Can I still do this mission? If it is, I'm gonna skip it. Tails Fall. Oh, it looks like it doesn't. It says that if you know someone that you can get, but that's like 4 months ago. So I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Looks like Spider's intel was solid.
So many Scorn. Why aren't they attacking?
Fikrul alone would be Kell of Kells. It is not enough to destroy my Baron. He must be seen doing it.
He's playing to the crowd. I don't like where
What,
this is
trial by
headed.
combat?
Araski's the trickster. One of few to best Spider test awaits.
Just like you, Guardian. I
Oh,
wouldn't be here
he
otherwise.
summons people again?
Be vigilant, Slayer.
Didn't we kill like 6 of them? Well, you guys killed like 6 of them.
At the worst possible time, no doubt.
Oh, that appears to be some kind of musical instrument. Play us a melody, Guardian. Like one of Drifter's star shanties.
Please, Guardian. Anything but that.
It looks awfully complex for the Scorn. Could have a hidden purpose. Let's keep an ear on it. Looks like a dead end.
No. There is a fell magic at work here. Examine the photon reflectors closely.
You're right. There's something off about those mirrors.
Oh, there's runes.
Oh, the Guardian's energy signature just changed. Where are they?
This must be an ancillary effect of Fikrul's echo. Some kind of extra-dimensional projection.
It is a reflection of his fortress.
We're like in the mirror realm, the mirror verse.
Other dark reflections of the elixir.
Fikrul thinks of himself as some kind of savior. As if he's helping all these elixirs.
I mean,
it's perverse.
it's called a fanatic for a little reason.
Visions of greatness appeared even as an archon in the House of Wolves. But then, as now, he seeks only to save himself from inadequacy.
He's desperate to prove that he's more than a joke played on me by the Ahamkara. The radiation in that place is starting to take a toll. I'd get out of there as soon as possible. It's the Mindbender. Watching Fikrul bring these barons back. It's like all of our work, Kate's sacrifice, is being undone.
Hyrax seeks refuge in the adjacent
I mean, to be fair, they don't live that long. Once they're back, they kind of just die again.
Don't let him escape.
You approach the throne room. The final Kell will soon be decided.
I'm not so sure. This whole thing feels like a spectacle for Fikrul's followers. He's not ready for the show to end yet.
Araskis returns. Do not let her slip away this time. The death in the rise. Champion. Only die in coward. Kill our
So I wonder, is this where you kill him permanently? Like once and for all? And then, if it does, this feels like a finale to the season.
Their force dwindles. Their houses fall. And our army.
Oh, that bait and switch go burr.
I partnered with L'Oreal Paris to show y'all their new faux brow pen. It's a laser.
Inside their flesh.
Good work, Guardian. It looks like Ido's frame really came alive during that mission.
Yes, the energies of the Revenant plane were just the component it needed. Unfortunately, we're no closer to ending Fikrul. Or curing my father's curse.
Have patience, daughter. We must know our enemy before we defeat them. And the Guardian has discovered much of value this day.
Now we just need to locate the lost apothecary, and we'll have all the tools to finish the job. I just read Ido's report on Fikrul's fortress. Good work, Guardian.
Is that your measure of success? A report? Any Kel worth their ether would see you docked.
Yeah. Guardian, I invited Aramis to weigh in here. Ida was right. We need her intel.
Luckily, Ido's research continues, despite your incompetence. She's close to recreating a tonic that can alter the polarity of ether.
Could be key in breaking through to Fikrul.
Records from Old Reese name the plants required. Organisms genetically cultivated over centuries by eco-splicers. With fragrances and colors that have yet to exist on your drab little planet. All now extinct, withered and polluted by the whirlwind. The active ingredients might still be harvested from Earth's primitive flora. But only one still living knows what they are.
So we still gotta find, still gotta find the apothecary that they mentioned like so long in Act 1. I'm like, and then I think when we jumped to the cutscenes or whatever, or what the video here when we started reacting, I was like, oh yeah, the apothecary said do this and that. I was like, what? Wait, so we did find the apothecary? I thought we were looking for the apothecary, and then I never questioned it after that. This is odd because you would think they would show the apothecary, but no.
Re-enter Fikrul's lair and fetch her at once. Fail again, and I shall be forced to take more drastic measures.
Guardian, we're getting ready for another attack on Fikrul's fortress.
Kel's Fall Distortion.
The apothecary's notes. It was hard to find some of the components, but I think I'm on the right track. I'm calling this the tonic of ether clarification. A way to extract the darkness from ether and suffuse it with light. If it works at all. I haven't been able to test it, and I can't be sure anything will affect Fikrul while he holds the echo. Guardian, if you can fight your way into Fikrul's base and find the apothecary, first-hand knowledge will go a long way. Fikrul thinks he's beaten us, that you're in a stalemate, and he can toy with you. I know it's difficult, but for now, let him believe that. Take the chance to learn everything you can. We'll prove ourselves in the end.
All right, Guardian. Time to take another run at Fikrul.
I challenge you.
Is this the same motion? The same mission?
And the last. The scorned Kell mocks us.
Fikrul has the echo, yes. But the Guardian is not unarmed.
You're the expert on being unarmed.
Now. Let's focus up. Our goals are to find the lost apothecary, explore the fortress, and empower the Guardian's new weapon. Let's go.
So begins the gauntlet of Fikrul's resurrected misfits.
Misfit indeed. Cast out of Elixni society, Araskis has found a new home.
The trickster flees yet again. The darkness has not granted her courage.
Courage is no guarantee of victory. You have proven it many times.
Damn, that low blow.
Hold up, Guardian. Something about that instrument changed. There's new playable notes.
Similar to an instrument of old Reese.
You have to spam it to unlock the other 3 more?
But beautiful.
The Scorn developing artistry. Preposterous.
Oh, goddamn it, Aramis.
The power of the echo is great. Perhaps it grants more than undead. Human legends viewed mirrors as gateways. Perhaps there is truth in this.
Maybe so. We saw the same thing in Savathun's throne world.
A secret passage.
Keep an eye on your new weapon, Guardian.
It grants sight beyond vision. Perhaps not everything is as solid as it seems.
Guardian, the Revenant plane has a unique energy signature. Collecting it may be the key to bypassing enemy defenses.
Mechanics, farmer of the Origin libraries. Do the Awoken know he lives?
I didn't mention it to Mara. I've got enough diplomatic knots to untangle already. Didn't.
Do the Awoken mechanics, farmer of the Origin libraries. Do the Awoken know he lives?
Why? Why does it matter? What did he do?
Mention it to Mara. I've got enough diplomatic knots to untangle already.
This mechanic bomber guy. I'm assuming you gotta fight this dude 3 more times to unlock all the buttons or secret or something.
Now they serve themselves. They build, they sing. Scorn are free for the first time. Free.
Are you really?
The Revenant plane shows a level of sophistication I've not seen from the Scorn.
The longer Fikrul possesses the echo, the more his mastery will grow. As with Maya Sundaresh.
And we saw where that led. The sooner we get it off him...
I wonder what happened then. She blow up? Well, the new Vex Maya?
Rants about liberation as he builds an army of Elixni corpses.
Like, I'm assuming that's her, because it looks like a female Vex on the cover.
And familiar, yes. He speaks of unity, freedom from the great machine, hypocrisy of humanity. Aramis gave similar speeches, while Varix cheered.
I will not be compared to that maniac.
Enough. I'm done looking backward, hashing over every regret and poor decision. We've got a chance to do something good here. Let's not miss it by getting stuck in the past.
Damn, Crow.
If the Echo has the power to make whole worlds. It's mightier than I feared. I wonder what it might do in worthier hands.
Hirax, the Mindbender.
Alongside this string of exile.
Hyrax learns much of
Oh.
the planes beyond.
This is the Throne World guy, right? Who was studying the hive magic and all that nonsense and back in the Forsaken?